Hi, this is Denise Fleck, the Pet Safety Crusader, here with Rescue Critters Fluffy to demonstrate cardiopulmonary cerebral resuscitation. When you find a kitty unconscious, of course you first want to make sure she truly is, that she isn't just sleeping or deaf. So as you approach, it's a good idea to make some noise and a vibration. Kitty, kitty, are you awake? Once you've determined that she is truly unconscious, because you don't want to place your lips on the snout of a cat that is conscious, you want to then feel for the rise and fall of the chest. Is she breathing? If there doesn't appear to be breathing, next pull back on the chin to open the airway. You want to straighten out this airway. Think of it as a straw. And if the straw has bent, you can't get the good stuff through. So you want to make sure it's straight so that the good stuff can flow, in this case, meaning oxygen. Once you've done that, if Kitty has not started to breathe, open her mouth and pull the tongue slightly forward to take a look inside to see if there's any obstruction you can remove. If not, you want to begin rescue breaths. Now in this case, I don't have any fear that the cat has any sort of back or neck injury, so I'm going to actually pick her up to more easily facilitate that since she's a small animal. I'm going to place her on my chest and seal off the mouth and give 2 slow full breaths directly into the nostrils, making sure I actually ventilate, that I see a rise to the chest. Once I've done that, I'm going to check for a pulse either at the femoral artery inside the groin or an apical pulse by placing my hand around the chest here to feel for that heartbeat. If there is a heartbeat, I'm just going to concentrate on my rescue breaths and every 30 seconds recheck for a pulse. But I'm not feeling anything, so it's time for compressions. In order to do compressions on a small animal, if you have them on a flat surface, you can compress right here on the chest. A great way to determine on a fit kitty cat is to take the front leg, and Fluffy's leg doesn't bend quite backwards, but just bend it back at the joint like you or me, bending here at the elbow, and where the elbow touches the chest, that would be my location for compressions. An alternative for that would be to wrap your hand around, thumb in that location, 2 or 3 fingers on the opposite side, and do your compressions this way. Now, if Fluffy were an obese kitty cat, rather than landmarking by pulling back the elbow, what I'm going to look for is the dome, the widest, highest part of the chest. It just gives us a little bit better access to the heart to do our compressions. But we're going to say this Fluffy is fit, but unfortunately her heart isn't working. So let me go through the whole procedure, and I'm going to hold her up to me and give mouth to mouth or mouth to snout and compressions. Fluffy, Fluffy, are you okay? No breathing? Still no breath. Can't see anything in the mouth, so I'm going to give 2 slow, full breaths. Check for a pulse. No pulse. Begin CPR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Breathe 1, breathe 2, and repeat compressions. We would do 4 rounds, check for a pulse, and then repeat. And within 3 minutes of beginning CPR, we want to be on our way to an emergency veterinary clinic. This is Fluffy from Rescue Critters showing you how to do CPR with the Pet Safety Crusader.